So stores are closed. This is normally a time when the mall is open. Temporarily closed. Walking store. Starbucks. Lids. Starbucks is completely closed. They're not even allowing you to pick up your drinks and take them out. It's just completely closed. There's no one in this mall. This is a time in the afternoon where it's normally packed. American Eagle, everything. There's some stores downstairs open. Coach is closed. Oh no. Wow. Not that I'm buying Coach purses or anything, but yeah, everything's closed. Hi, so this is my occasional vlog. I don't have any particular schedule to upload videos. I probably should get one, but it's an occasional vlog whenever the whim hits me. If you want to keep up to date, please subscribe. That's the best way to know when I post, since I don't have a regular schedule. Just hit the subscribe button. But I just wanted to give everyone an update on how van life is during this time of pandemics. So I was able to take off work last Friday, so I had a 3-day weekend. Right now, my job is my home base for the most part. That is, I buy water now more than I did before, but I do get water from my job. I make use of the microwave, the fridge, and now that the gyms are all closed, and my gym, Planet Fitness, is closed, and also all the recreation centers are closed. So my main sources of showering are gone. Now my workplace has become my place to clean up. On Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I just used a wash basin, a washcloth, my Dr. Bronner's soap, heated up some water, freshened up in the van. But today, this morning, I got to work really, really early. And I did the same thing. I took a sponge bath. We have several bathrooms where I work, and there's a private bathroom. I'm able to close the door and lock it. It's a single bathroom, and it has a sink and everything. So I was able to go in there this morning, brush my teeth, wash my face, and freshen up for work. I just took in my shower bag, my gym bag that I normally would take into Planet Fitness, brought it into work. I normally do not park my van anywhere near work. I have a different place where I park it because my coworkers don't even know what I drive except for a few people. But I got there really early, got my stuff dressed, and then I went out to my van and drove it to my faraway place before the majority of the coworkers came. So the IT guy now knows I drive a van. He didn't know that before. He's like the only one who's like there really, really early in the morning. But anyway, he's cool. We're friends, so, But people don't know, for the most part. Very few people know that I have a van. I keep my my lifestyle's pretty much private right now. But I digress. Today is March 23rd. It's Monday, March 23rd. It's afternoon. It's about 6:30 p.m. And I'm just giving an update. So that's how I kept clean. Over the weekend, I just washed in the van. And this morning, I, brought in my work clothes and changed. In case you're wondering, the state of Alaska as a whole has not been put on hunker down status, but the city of Anchorage has been. It's called hunker down. We are not supposed to leave our homes unless it's absolutely necessary. We're able to leave our homes to take care of necessary services. We can go to the doctor, we can go to the pharmacy, we can walk our pets, we can walk our dogs. We're allowed to hunt and we're allowed to fish. because this is Alaska. You're allowed to go hiking, but you have to stay 6 feet away from people outside of your household. So parks and trailheads are still open. And a lot of people, even who are not nomads, are just sitting in the park, sitting in their car just to get out of the house. Schools, Anchorage schools, from the last time I did an update, schools were closed. Alaska schools were closed until March 31st. That's been extended. All schools in the state of Alaska, both public and private, are now going to be closed through May 1st at least, maybe longer. So kids are going to be in school. You know, they're going to be home. And some people are going stir crazy. Yeah, as of right now, March 23rd, around 6:30 p.m., there have been 36 cases, confirmed cases of COVID-19 within the state of Alaska, 36. So we had our first community transmission. All of our other cases were travel related, but now we've had a few that are considered to be community transmission. And yeah, so basically, VanLife is not terribly hard. I'm able to do it still. The biggest challenge right now for me is keeping clean, but I do have a van. It's small, but it allows me enough room to maneuver so that I can, clean up in the van and take care of that. The fact is, it's kind of chilly still, so it's not as comfortable to wash in the van right now, but I still do. I turn on my heat source, but I don't like to use my heat source when I'm like cleaning up, if I'm using rubbing alcohol or something like that, because rubbing alcohol is flammable, so I'm really conscious of that. So if I'm cleaning up and wiping my hands with hand sanitizer or rubbing alcohol, I'm pretty conscious of not having my buddy heater on or not having my alcohol stove on, because I use both. I use my alcohol stove when it's not too cold, but it's an open flame, so I have to think about that. I don't want to, I have rubbing alcohol in a spray bottle that I use to clean surfaces in the van, to clean my hands, and just to, freshen up sometimes. But I am careful when I have an open flame. So that's why it was useful for me to be able to clean up in the bathroom at work. All right, I am rambling. I just wanted to give an update. I'm alive, I'm safe, I'm fairly clean. I was able to go to work, and I'm not going to say where I work, but I do work in a business that's considered to be an essential service. So I have work as usual. A lot of people have lost their jobs. But I work in a field that's considered to be an essential service, so we're still open. On another note, liquor stores are considered to be essential services here in Alaska, so they are not closed. Stores that sell groceries and medicines, they're essential services, such as Walmart. And the cannabis is legal here in the state of Alaska, and those cannabis shops, those are considered essential services. A lot of parents with their kids at home are taking advantage of that. But yeah, so that's all I wanted to say. I'm rambling at this point. I'm just giving an update of what life is like. It's pretty difficult. Can't go to see a movie. Sometimes I used to do that to kill time. That's not possible. Movie theaters are closed. Yeah, I can still pick up food through drive-thrus, and you can get delivery, but I don't eat from drive-thrus very often. There's not that much I can eat. Being a vegetarian, it's not like I can pick up a burger at a drive-thru. I guess there is a meatless Carl's Jr. burger I could try. But yeah, that's basically my update. I'm just going to say bye to everyone. Everyone stay safe. And and I'll do another update again. If you want to see more of my videos, you can always subscribe, and because I don't have a set schedule, but please feel free to subscribe if you're interested, and hit the like or hit the dislike button or make a comment. I'm bored. Can't do anything. I'm just stuck in my van. I'm going to start probably hiking more now because of the fact that we can hike, and as long as I'm 6 feet away from people, that's something I'll probably start doing now more often than I did before. Anyway, that's my update. Bye.